Ah, I started to stream. Hey, look, the sound thing's on. Cool. Gonna have to fix that.
Well, looks like it's just 2. Oh, no, she's back.
Ah, it hung up on me because I was attached to my Wi-Fi and I stepped a little too far away from it.
Aha!
And it disconnected me from the internet, even though I'm still mobile. And I still have my mobile data on. Because it was connected to the Wi-Fi, it's like, fuck you.
So wait, is it locked?
Huh?
Door still locked?
I think so. You could check. It's just I can't get through all that snow to get in.
Ooh, snow. La-di-da.
Maybe. Go ahead. Go ahead and try. No, it's locked? Okay.
We are professional readers. We professionally read stuff. Professionally.
Well, we'd have to get paid for it to be professional, but
Eventually.
hoping.
Oh, well.
I just uploaded a bunch of content to my channel and monetized it, so we'll see. Yeah. It's a bunch of Hearthstone stuff.
A lot of Hearthstone stuff? Really?
Hearthstone. Hearthstone.
Okay. It's a little more acceptable.
Who are you talking to?
Okay. I'm in a
You
call.
got my coffee?
Right here.
Where'd you get these things at? Oh, and I shouldn't store up the
You really have to ask.
No.
There you go. Okay. Unlock the door. We can't. The door's locked. Start the car, unlock the door.
Wait, 1, 2.
Okay.
Did it start?
I don't know. Did it start? You just started it. Did it start? Here, just toss me the keys.
This has been a window into the life of Dr. McCrimmon.
Yes, stay tuned for more interesting facts behind the scenes.
No hijacking. Not that car.
I guess I should start making strange magical places.
Magical places, huh?
Yeah,
I think my cousin's already been there, done that.
that's good to know.
If you get the link, I'll shoot it through my Twitter with my no followers. Who knows? And I'll throw it on my status. Copy. There we go.
Oh, magical screen, why are you black? You're black.
You racist.
Well, it's...
You raisin, what?
You racist. He just thinks he's so grape.
I'm too grape, okay? I'm like the most grapest person ever.
I can hardly parrot.
Cute.
That was horrible.
Ah, finally, the commercial's over. Ah, finally, the commercial's over. Ah, finally. And the sound got muted. Yeah, it's kind of funny watching the stream because it does the infinite window thing.
Uh-huh.
Don't do it. Don't do it, man. You can't do it.
Mm.
We have a fuck ton of snow. Not as much as Boston, though, thankfully.
You know, we have not had any snow.
There's some green grass where I live.
Really?
There's-
Cali?
Yes, there's...
Well, that
What?
explains.
Well, no, I'm not in Cali.
Oh, where are you?
Texas.
Oh, yeah, well, you're still south.
I live in Oregon.
Yeah. You're in Chicago, he's in Oregon, I'm in Texas.
I can't see who's talking right now, so.
Oh, okay. Well, I would have figured you would have known my lovely
Sexy
voice by
manly
now.
voice.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I thought you would have recognized my sultry tones from now.
Sultry. Remember, he is Smeagol.
No, I am Smeagol.
We're all Smeagol.
am Gollum.
Let's see. What?
Actually, that's more of a Smeagol.
Well, it usually ends up when I do it, it ends up...
Shut up!
Let's see. What?
But it wants you.
What should
No, it's not true. It's impossible.
Murderer.
Let's see what to do for today's stream.
As long as we don't cross the streams, it should be alright.
Yeah. Sadly, I was not able to do any singing for the Tumblr blog because of annoying reasons.
I wasn't able
Yeah.
to do any singing for it because I didn't know the tune.
I don't know the tune either.
Can you hear the people sing from Les Mis?
I've never watched Les Mis, and I refuse to watch Les Mis.
But... Classic...
But,
You're just mean.
my
But the hobbits is a friends.
No. I wasn't saying no to you.
But they are my friends. No, the hobbits is traitors. Steals the precious.
We told you that was true. We told you that was false. So it's been decided that all hobbits are stoners. Seriously, in all of the movies, I've watched all 6 listening for it, and they've never called it tobacco. They always call it weed. Or leaf.
And Gandalf the Grey is quite fond of it. Much
Yeah, well,
to
Gandalf's a
the of
hippie.
Sauron.
Gandalf's a hippie.
Sauron.
I don't even want to know
Oh,
what
don't be so cruel.
Wow.
Huh.
This corner of snow is as tall as, is up to my waist.
Wow.
I've never seen that much snow.
Let's see if there's a good fan fiction to read from film fiction.
Hear the people sing a song of angry men. It is the music of a people will not be slaves again. When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drums, there is a life about to start when tomorrow comes. So in our crusade, will be strong and stand with me. Beyond the barricade, is there a world you long to see?
They're coming for you, Doc.
Fight
No, that was an ambulance. Well, they don't usually take you to the psych ward in an ambulance. Don't ask me how I know that. Sometimes they do. Sometimes, but not usually.
We have 3 people, so let's find a short 3-person
Interesting.
fanfic.
In the meantime, while you're doing that, I guess I can continue singing Do You Hear the People Sing?
So,
Sing of angry
if,
men, it is
if
the
you wanna
music
do
of
some
a
singing, we
people
have a,
who will not be slaves again.
we have a
When the
blog thing that
beating
we're
of
doing
your
a bunch
heart
of
echoes the
singing later.
beating of the drums, there's a
I don't do
life
limits, so you
about
can
to
do
start when
It's
tomorrow
one of those ask
comes.
blogs, Ask King Sombra, and
Just
it's like
give
all
all
the
you
characters
can
singing.
give so that our banner may advance. Some will and some will live. Will you stand up and take your
I'll send you the
chance?
link later
The
when I
blood
get
of
on
the
my computer
martyrs will
again.
water the meadows of France.
You do
Will
remember we
you
are
Huh?
streaming, right?
Me?
No, I was talking about Dexterous.
She,
Well, we weren't doing anything, so I was going to sing Do You Hear the People Sing? Because
she,
budget.
I can't find any good
no, she's going to a
stories.
concert. Marilyn Manson.
So rich.
I guess we could still do the King Summer blog and skip the singing altogether, or just try singing it a little bit.
I would need the link then, because I'm on my phone.
Yeah, okay, one sec.
Or I could sing it.
You already did.
Well, not the pony version.
Yes, it's in my pocket.
I got your one thing. I hope that's all you need. One identification.
Hello, all you
I hope
lovers
so.
out there.
If not, there's you.
Are you enjoying the stream?
I'll tell them.
Lovely.
And while I'm doing that, you can take over talking to my friends.
Hey,
Just while I get my ID.
wrong thing.
How about you?
I'm too shy. I know.
They're voice actors.
I know, but I know myself about conversation back.
Ah.
Translation, I'm shy.
Are you Fluttershy?
If I'm correctly,
I'm sorry, I hear
Now,
that.
wait a minute. Now, Teresa. Now, this was right near where,
we're on page 11, right?
I don't know.
it's right there where the...
Something like that.
Okay.
We were just at the beginning of
Yeah.
the song.
Yeah, I'll go page 11, see if it looks familiar.
I don't know. I thought you knew where it was. We could just go to Goodwill and do the ID thing later
Yep.
then. Because
Page
if
11.
you don't know where it is,
I know it's right now. I don't know exactly. If I know
Very strong inside of me.
Put it on your phone or get my phone.
And
Put it on my phone.
I have.
Do you tell them that they're a bunch of confused about that? We just pick them up.
yeah. We can go later. We'll just go costume shopping now. Yes.
Do you
She
hear
needs her
the
nappy.
Oh yeah, because you can drop me off. Then you know, I come down, and there's one on the call.
You mean the one over in Four Flags? That's not there anymore.
Oh, Wings ain't there anymore?
No, Wings is there. We were talking about the ID thing.
Oh,
Yeah, that's why we're we'll just do this later.
this one's right on,
Wow, the mobile site is so much
I
easier.
read past them.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you put your
Once I get past all of the audio,
and it makes the car go.
and you turn the wheel to turn the wheels,
Yeah.
to turn the car. No, we don't have to go there. You know where Goodwill is.
Okay, I forgot how to get there.
Goodwill? How did you went there last time?
Yeah, but I went down Oakton.
Okay, turn left up here. Yeah. And not this one, but the next one, Potter. Turn left. Yes. And then you can turn on there and you know where you're going. Oakton goes to Oakton.
Correctional advice with Doc.
Okay.
Well, not tomorrow. Next week I'll take you up.
Yes, next week. So, are we skipped the thing and it's just we're at finding coffee talk now?
Well, not really. We're still gonna.
No, I mean yes. No, the character coffee.
Well,
No, it's we skipped that. I mean, we skipped it for now.
Is this like a chocolate coffee or something?
Well, we were still gonna
Yes.
still kind of like read it, but just like skip the singing it altogether, kind of.
Oh, I
Okay.
could sing it for our streamers' amusement.
Okay.
For fun.
But for the limited time,
To scare the listeners.
for limited time, Dexterous is going to be Sombra.
Okay. It's his singing voice. I do his singing voice.
Yes.
You
Yeah,
were
there
the
you
main
go.
voice actor. I'm the singing voice.
Yes.
Do you hear the pony sing, sing the songs of angry men? It is the music of the ponies which these wolves were not prepared. When the beating of your hooves echoes the beating of a drum, there is a life about to start when tomorrow comes. Will you join in my crusade? Who will be strong and stand with me? Beyond the cave, is there a world you long to see? Will you join in? Will give us the right to be. Yeah, I messed up that last bit. Doing it a cappella is really.
What?
Do you hear the pony sing, sing the songs of angry men? We can fight with wings and magic, even though their teeth are bared. Even the beating of your hooves echoes the beating of a drum. There's a life about to start when tomorrow comes. Will you give all you can give so that you can make your way home? Some will fall and some will live, at least you're not remaining stones. It's time to take action, we can't win by friendship alone. Do you hear the pony sing? Sing the songs of angry men. We will now fight our way to freedom. Let no furry butt be spared. When the beating of your hooves echoes the beating of a drum, there is a life about to start when tomorrow comes. When tomorrow comes. Yeah. Okay. I hope you enjoyed that. Buy my album, $14.99.
It's Sombra Kitty.
Yes, Sombra Kitty.
Saves you from my singing.
It's cat bra.
The tasty purple jam coming out of her eyes.
I know. I don't think so.
There she is. Go to her, Sombra.
Oh my gosh, it's why are you looking for her? Sombra, why are you so concerned about her? I mean, she's bland, normal earth pony just like any other. There's nothing that makes her different. Those stupid crystal ponies who should be kissing our holes right now. And she's trapped in your subconscious, barely there. Her life is already flickering. It would be an easy task to snuff it out and rid yourself of the burden. So why don't you? Why do you bother trying to save tiny, unworthy her? Why do you care for her? Why? Why?
Well, because I don't really know. You're right. Logically, it doesn't make any sense. She punched me in the face. She's talked back all the time.
Wait, no,
I can't
you're
even
not.
remember her name.
This isn't
yet.
Oakton.
Here I am because
Turn around.
I need her.
As soon as I can.
You're referring to Smoky Walk as a headache and a nuisance. This worries me, especially since she's your only friend, what? Sombra, control yourself, I mean, really. I'm beginning to think alternate Sombra has an alternate motivation to find Coffee Walk.
I need her body so I can kill her. and finally get her out of my head.
Leave it. Look at that. No smoke.
Scrolling down, scrolling down.
No, bad Sombra! Don't you dare harm her! Now, Sombra, get a hold of yourself. If Buttface went and kill your best friend, you consider her. No, don't hurt Falafel Walk!
Wait!
Huh? Foolish pony, you being here changed nothing. Something, you think you could do anything, something against me. You were nothing. A pawn on this great chessboard, and I am the one who is obviously the best at chess, so I win every game, and you lose all time, etc. Wait, one time, I guess. How silly that we talk games, and this is really no or a game. It's live. It's not really live because I'm going to stomp the ever-living something of this mare here. And I haven't even started on the way that... Wait, what is that? Oh, not cool, okay, not cool. Well, okay, I'm tired.
Floppy Top, go back!
Close enough.
Sombra, you are in your mind again.
Am I dead again?
No, just asleep again.
Hey, Coffee Top. What's up, girl? Your mane looks a lot messy than it did last time we saw you. You alright?
Yeah, something's different. You got a hoof here?
Is there something on my face? Mm-hmm. Oh, right. The Alicorn princess thing. Wings and stuff.
Let's just take a moment to appreciate how good Coffee Top looks with her hair down. It's sort of like a wet-maned rarity.
With you gone, I figured figured out how I can manipulate stuff in here. And it got a little carried away.
Shelf is back! Wait, is that a...
It's a roller coaster. I made a roller coaster. That's not the issue right now. Ever since your magic came back, there's been bigger problems.
Oh, him? Yeah, he's a bud. I love that part.
Next page.
Loading, loading. Don't freeze on me. Loading.
Oh wait, hold on a second. Glow Eyes was in battling CT in your subconscious and co-piloting your body in reality? Dude, talk about multitasking. That's one big B1G455S0MR4. It's your butt face off again. Why don't this guy leave? He seems nice.
He's gotten a lot bigger.
As
Nothing.
big a butt as ever.
Have you tried using your reality warping pretty princess powers to trap or banish Door Sombra? So, what magic does Coffee Talk do? Quick, Coffee Talk! Use your alicorn powers! Coffee Talk, can you use any magic? By the way, I'm your #1 fan.
beating butt Sombra with the valve. Listen, I'm an earth pony, and magic is hard. We're not really a very imaginative race, okay?
I didn't say anything.
I know, you should throw Coffee Talk at Super Saiyan Sombra. That way you kill 2 birds in 1 shot. You get rid of Coffee Talk and Super Sombra. Quick, Toffee Sock, use Sombra as a cannon. There's something at him.
Wanna try throwing thing? Try the throwing thing?
Hey, it went for Cadence and Shining Armdar.
Those nicknames are terrible. Not insulting, just terrible.
Coffee Talk, your wings are so pretty. Let's fly to the roller coaster.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah, not as convinced.
Get your balls up, Sombra. We got a giant demon shadow monster that needs a first-class ticket on the ass-whooping express. You can defeat your dark side. Sombra, fight your evil self, not shelf, and save your coffee. No, Sombra, you were supposed to throw coffee talk. You know, the pony with wings. Sombra has no wings. How will he steer? Sombra can't fly. Sombra, you don't have wings. You can't fly. You will just fall on your face. Wait, how is throwing Sombra gonna work? He doesn't have any wings. God damn it, Sombra! Coffee talk was the one supposed to be thrown. This is going to be very bad. You can't fly. Hey, Sombra, you do realize that you don't have wings, so how are you going to fly to yourself? Silly Sombra, you have no wings.
I've made a huge mistake. Hello, ground. Glimmer wings, we meet again. Yeah, beggars can't be choosers. I'll take what I get. Hey, buttface, stop being a butt. You've gone soft, you're weak, useless without me. Just let me have control and I'll destroy all the... Oh, now you want to talk about what happened last time I let you do that? You were beaten by a baby dragon. And got blown up by a pretty pink princess. Besides, you need a wheeling coat. I don't see any pony else around that would put up with you. So you're stuck with me, and you're in my head, which goes by my rules. Luckily, I still find you useful. So stop trying to murder my acquaintance. Fine, but do not forget the reason I'm here.
Wow, Sombra. I didn't expect you to be so effective as a leader, blackmail artist. I severely underestimated you.
Holy crap, Sombra! Where were you hiding that badassery? Also, Glimmerwings look surprisingly good on you. You tell him, Sombra!
Wow, Sombra, you kick ass.
Well, that was a little anticlimactic, but hey, it worked. Neat. I called them socks. I love...
Acquaintance, you don't have to hide your feelings from her. Tell her how you feel. Be a man!
I love Shelf, you're just the prettiest princess.
So now that you've found Coffee's body again, what are you going to do with it? Resurrection?
Does this bother you?
Yes.
Okay.
What that guy say? Do you have some sort of plan to get me back to my body?
Well, there's always hope. It's funny because you said it earlier, but there's also a pony named that who is helping you, kind of.
Oh, hold on. No, but seriously, I don't want to stay in your head forever. Oh.
I don't know, I mean, your body's like 2 feet away now. You can just float there or whatever.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. Body's not thousands of miles away anymore, so we just need to wake up. That's why. No, you. Here, I'll just wash those. It's a scarf. It's not that big a deal if it gets stained, as opposed to a white coat with coffee, ironically, on it. Ah, shit. Here, just toss it in.
It's your part, Doc.
Oh, sorry.
It's a gift.
Acquaintances, huh? Are you sure we're not friends?
Yeah.
God, I'm awake.
That's what I need to
I'm up,
get
okay?
anyway.
I got such a headache.
Hold on a sec. Well, it can't be worse than the ones you were having before, right?
I guess. Hey, how did you know about the whole...
Every pony has nightmares. Some just get more out of hoof.
Coffee. Wake up and smell the Sombra.
Oh my god, are we ever gonna get a straight answer? Whatever. Is chicken stuff given away? It sounds like a yes. Wow,
Where
you look like crap.
Why can't I move? Am I naked? My hooves feel like bags. Well, if you've been unconscious for a while, you're probably pretty weak. But you're talking, that's good. And the frostbite didn't get all your ear... My ears are gone! No, it's just a little frostbite. I'm sure Unicorn can fix those... What? I can't hear you if my ears are gone. Yeah. But, I don't think we can find anything in this section.
Kaboom!
I was just following you. Oh.
Sup, bitches?
Okay.
Well, this was unexpected. What the fuck? There's supposed to be a gun-ho rainbow dash? Oh my god, jeez, rainbow! Lovely musical accompaniment to the whole thing.
Sorry, I'm in a store. I should
I
probably
know.
get off anyway.
Okay.
Talk to you guys later. I
Alright.
totally forgot about the time change this week. I was like, I gotta be back by 2, and then I saw your tweets, your messages. I'm like, wait, damn it. I'll call back later when we're done if you're still on.
Okay.
Bye.
You're probably confused as to who in the blue hell I am. Your followers probably are too. My name's Rainbow Serious Dash, though Serious Rainbow works just as well. I'm the most trusted agent of the Serious Foundation, a multi-dimensional organization committed to protecting the multiverse, and it's my job to get your asses to safety. What's a multi-dimensional? Wait, are you Rainbow Dash like the famous one?
I am super confused. Those were a lot of words I do not understand.
This introduction isn't going well, is it?
Why are you talking to the wall?
Sombra, what's going on? Every random thing is popping out of nowhere. Yeah, I'm Rainbow Dash. My job is to make sure the multiverse doesn't explode and...
Wah, 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 wah.
Maybe it's better if I don't explain. Just call me Serious. What are your names? I'm Hope Feathers. Coffee talk. It had to be kind of a Smeagolish.
I mean, Kingsley Glitter Smiles, Sparkle's friend. Yeah.
Really? That's what you went with?
The Sparkle friends are a proud family. Grandpa Glitter Smile was a very accomplished stallion.
Anyway, I've gotten every pony else all upstairs resting after the awesomely giant battle you missed. But some pony was too lazy to draw, including the crystal ponies I rescued from the lower mines.
Crystal ponies, I love them just like every pony else, yeah. Just asking for no reason at all. They didn't go cave finder or something. Or maybe have any memory loss, trauma-induced, evil overlord forgetting.
No, I don't think so.
Crap.
Would they cower at your presence, seek revenge, or would they not even recognize you?
I think they'd recognize me. I don't exactly blend in a crowd. What with the bright red horn and the purple smoke pouring out my eyeballs, I doubt that they'd be in a very forgiving mood.
I think someone needs to carry Copper Talk, seeing as she hasn't moved in weeks.
Can I get some help over here, maybe?
Allow me. You can just ride on my back.
Well, you're certainly more chipper than I remember, which seems awfully suspicious.
This feels so wrong. It's unnatural.
Hey, this was your idea, not mine.
It's like I'm wearing a really terrible cape. I miss my cape. You'd probably feel more comfortable with your mane like this.
Oh my god. Are you just carrying me so I can hide you from the crystal ponies?
Shh, robes don't talk. Be a good robe.
So while I was bull riding one of those wolves, I noticed you guys did a giant musical number. I had the rodeo song from Postal 3 playing, but I heard snippets.
Yeah, don't remind me.
What about the other ponies downstairs? More ponies downstairs. Bring some medical aid. Kingsley Sparklefriend led some ponies in song? Oh, that's the other one.
One more word and I'm dumping you back on the floor. So let me guess, the ponies made peace with the wolves and are now singing songs about the power of friendship?
The wolves? No! We killed them all!
Wow. I guess I was more inspiring than I thought. Wow.
How did a few ponies manage to kill all those wolves? Yeah, that was me mostly. I got there in the middle of the fight, and well, a bunch of half-starved ponies against those huge wolves. It wasn't pretty. My warning shots just pissed them off, so my superior Reese gave me the word to shoot to kill. It was them or us. All of the wolves? Even the slow one? Are you sure all of them were killed? Oh God, no. I think Scribbles was just a little excited. At least half of them backed off and ran. I didn't shoot them. That's being a dick in my book, and I follow Wheaton's law. Don't be a dick. And that's my boss, Feck. Hulking, smashing, I came crashing, nothing like when I was small. I am unstoppable. I am the cannonball.
Whoa. It is rough out there.
What the hell did you say?
I don't know, but it's nice to know I have spontaneous murder lyrics in my skill set. Looks like they're almost done cleaning up, though. Gross.
This is unrelated, but listen, you gotta turn more slowly, because last time you almost knocked me off.
Alrighty, my boss said that I'm no longer needed here, so I'm gonna head out. Try to get to Canterlot or Cloudsdale or what have you. Oh, and Sparkle Friend?
Oh, come on, what did I just say?
Listen, Sombra, you gotta stop being so sterling damn uptight.
How did...
No, it's okay, whatever, I'll just be here then.
Sometimes it's not a bad thing to let some pony help you out every once in a while, alright? Soon you're gonna learn you can't do everything on your own.
Touching, no touching.
Please, no one help me upright, she said sarcastically.
Well, there's my ride.
Wait, what is happening?
What?
Sayonara, senoritas.
What? What?
I don't know what the hell that was, but hey, now you get some of that nice old American freedom.
Wow, that mare was crazy. Well, what are you two going to do now?
I guess we should go back to the others.
Yeah, okay.
In other news, I can raise my head on my own now. So, progress.
Whoa, there are a lot of dead wolves beyond that very conveniently placed rock. Ew.
Oh, Kingsley, you're not dead. How nice. And you found your little lady friend.
Not my lady friend.
Are we going to have a group meeting again? Ah! Oh dear, your horn is still all red. It might be infected.
Yes, it is red because I have an infection, not because of evil dark magic. Nope, not that.
Could you at least warn me when you're going to abruptly sit? Seriously, you are going to give me brain damage or something.
Hi guys. Oh geez, new friend. Hi, should I sing the welcome song? What's your name? Mine is Caribbean Slash. I like your mane. If you like, I could bandage it up for you.
Oh, well, that would be a much better disguise than using a floppy cloak.
What?
Nothing.
I'm Coffee Talk, and please don't sing.
They killed Freckles, but he was the nice one. Any of you guys seen Freckles? Oh, I have. Whistler and I sneaked him out during the fight. We're sneaky. Then we came back. They killed Freckles?
You look about as happy as I am right now.
Yeah, I saw you out there. You kicked a wolf in the teeth. And then Whistler whistled at him. Say, has any pony seen Whistler? I'm sure he's around here some...
Aww.
Oh, I got a message from Doc. Don't make coffee sound like a putz. Too bad! You left. I'm in charge of her voice now. Oh, okay. Didn't scroll down far. Whistler? Whistler! Splash, glad it's you. Shush, don't try to move. Breaky! No, don't. I just need you, Splash, to cheer me up. Only if you help me, Wiz. Of course. Whenever I feel afraid, I hold my head erect and whistle a happy tune, and no one would suspect I'm afraid. When shivering in my shoes, I strike a careless pose and whistle a happy tune, and no one ever knows that I'm afraid.
The most touching thing ever.
Moving on.
It's
Can we have a memorial for all the ponies and wolves that died? Proper burials for both sides.
So, you guys have a funeral or something?
The poor Whistler. Even if he was a bit crazy. I have a question for Splash. Was Whistler more than a friend to you? I'm so sorry about your boyfriend, Splash. I'm sorry, Mysterious Voices, but I don't think Splash really wants to talk about it right now. What was it like when you first met Whistler, Caribbean? Breeze, was Whistler important to you? Of course he was. To all of us. I don't think any of us would have stayed sane had Whistler and Splash not been there to keep our spirits up. To see the bright side. So wait, Breaky, could anything have been done for Whistler, or was he a lost cause? Breaky, why didn't you save Whistler? Breaky, why didn't you help him? Was there anything you could have done? So why didn't Whistler let Breaky try to patch him up? Magic isn't as simple as all that. You can't just wish the bad things away. The most I can do is mend a cut or bandage a leg. Whistler was too badly injured, wasn't he? That's why he didn't want Breaky to try and patch him up. He didn't want Splash to blame her when she couldn't save him. His wounds were too severe, and without the proper medicinal supplies. I'm a simple pony, that's all. I'm no miracle worker. Hey Freckles, how are you holding up? Well, how are you coping with the feels? Oh my dear Freckles, I'm so sorry, but That appears to be your mother over there, behind that rock, with the other dead wolves. Freckles, Freckles, your mom is dead! They killed your mom! What are you going to do? Your mom is dead and they didn't even bury her. They just dumped her in a pile behind that rock. She's dead, man! Dead!
Okay, hey, enough of that. Can we talk about me again? Loading. Google Chrome is not responding. You are an ass.
What happened?
I'm just waiting for Google Chrome to respond.
Oh, okay, one sec. I'm gonna go get some water then in the meantime.
Go and dog the putts. Today's live stream is brought to you by...
Alright.
Today's live stream is brought to you by the letter B. B for butt.
Because it always has to be about you, doesn't it?
Yes, exactly. Glad we're on the same page.
Sombra, this might not be the most appropriate time to take questions. You are seriously about to put your back poof in your mouth.
Sombra, be inspiring. Sombra, you'll go and show Whistler some condolences pronto. Freckles needs a hug, and by that I mean he needs to be showered in hugs.
I think you got me confused or something else. Hugging, condolences.
I'm Sombra, eh? Hey, Sombra, you just got a bunch of ponies killed while you ran off and had a nap near your comatose acquaintance. What you gonna do next? Oh, look, someone died in your half-baked revolution. Good thing you immediately abandoned it for your own personal desires. What you got for an encore, oh king of crystals? Quite a lot of manure going down. What's your take on this, Sombra?
It's your fault that they're dead, you monster.
Yeah, the thing is that I just don't actually care. Some ponies got killed. It was a war. It's what happens.
Is it just me, or does it feel like Sombra will ruin the mood on this one? GTFO, Sombra! Sombra, seeing how you technically led all those ponies to their death, now might not be the best time to steal the spotlight. Just a thought. Sombra, just say meh at this and you are dead. Sombra, you are ugly and no one will ever love you. Piss off, emo horse. Sombra, you arrogant dickbag, shut the fuck up.
Well, what did I say?
What didn't you say?
Sombra, show some compassion. This is all your fault after all. You could have tried to come up with a sneakier or even diplomatic way out, but you insisted on turning up this crazy battle idea, just so you could show off your singing nonsense. Kings, it is important to feel the situation. It's not time for talking about you. There's a gigantic amount of dead ponies and wolves here. How can you be so selfish?
You have to look past yourself for once. Look at the ponies you just put through hell! Don't you feel anything?
I feel hungry.
Hunger is not an emotion, Sombra. Just don't say anything else. Some pony's going to hear you making an ass out of yourself. Don't you have all the powers of darkness? Surely you must know necromancy or regeneration powers. You are the lord of all darkness in this world. Quick, Sombra, use your magic to save Whistler. So, Sombra, you gonna save Whistler with your dark magic or something? Sombra, use your goddamn magic. If it's strong enough to bring you back, then it can bring him back. And don't tell me why it won't work. Sombra, I must say I've taken an interest in your odd adventure. However, you're on a tight spot. Are you going to bring that pony back to life? Or can you even do that, being that you're not exactly an all-powerful unicorn at the moment?
Necromancy ain't pretty. Do you really want to see that pony shambling around like a zombie? And even though I probably could have helped him, why would I? He didn't matter to me. What would I have gotten out of it? I started a war to those wolves taken care of, to get my mind back to myself, for the most part. Some crazy pony got himself killed. Big whoop, who cares?
Sombra, you might want to Nope, too late.
What do you...
Boom!
Ooh, let's get out of the sting.
Alright, Makissa. Captain Falcon would be proud. Splash that blood. Okay, no, just good punch. Let it out. Talk about splash-tastic. How dare you! This is all your fault. We may have been blind. We were happy, and then you came along and ruined it. Splashy, don't you touch me, Wolf! This is your fault too. If we hadn't spent our time saving you, or decided to listen to you, I still don't really know what your deal is. He'd still be alive. Sombra, don't take his shit. Whoop his ass. Use your powers to show that peasant who is king. Hate and fear, baby. Hate and fear. That peasant touched royalty. Kill him. Okay, normally I'm the last one to say this kind of thing, but use your little creepy magic and skin that peasant alive. He dared to punch you. Mince him back. Oh God, Sombra, whatever you don't let that thing inside you get out. Does King Sombra look like a bitch? No? Then why did you just treat him like a bitch?
I could snap you like a twig.
Wow, you managed to enrage Caribbean Splash into a show of violent rage. I didn't think that was even possible, despite the huge jerk levels you were displaying. Go ahead and try. What have I got to live for? Stop it. Stop! Whoa, who's the pink bitch? Who's that mare? What does she want? Drizzle! What are you?
Did you say crystals?
It'd be really anticlimactic but funny if they ended up clunking heads together and knocking each other out. Crash! Neither of you have the power to stop in midair, do you? Stop, look, and listen, guys. Kindergarten 101. Thanks God Drizzle is here. Put these assholes in their place, dear. Yay, Drizzle to the rescue. Ugh. Oh my gosh, the little one can talk. You two break it up. Splashy, stop it. Go on and teach them a lesson in friendship, Drizzle, or at least in passive aggressiveness. I know you said that Whistler went away, but why are you fighting? Hasn't there been enough fighting already? Splash, don't stop. It's not worth it. It won't get you... Splash, just stop. It's not worth it and it won't get you your friend back. And Whistler wouldn't have wanted you to hurt yourself because of him. You're right. I'm sorry. To you, Drizzle. I just... got carried away. Lost my head. But don't expect me to apologize to him. It's okay, Splashy. I won't tell the others. What does Coffee Talk have to say about this?
Wow, you're actually backed off. I wasn't expecting that.
It's because I've decided to become a good guy and learn about the magic of friendship from these ponies. All hell Kingsley Glitter whatever.
It's because you just realized that you're vastly outnumbered and your spooky evil dark magic isn't fully working yet, isn't it?
It's really frustrating, okay?
What's our streamer count look like right now?
It is Me.
It's you?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we've officially scared off everybody.
You mean you did? I think they left after your singing.
Don't tempt me, child. Can anybody name where that reference is from? Anyway, Sombra, when do you think your magic will heal? And what's your plan afterwards? Having performance issues, Kingsley?
It'll probably be a couple more days. I bet I can do boring normal magic. The more advanced stuff right now is risky. Giant, scary, smoke monster, dark magic is gonna take patience and probably some coaxing.
Hey, Coffee Quack, you should probably refrain from talking about spooky, evil, dark magic right next to that huge wolf. Freckles, how are taking all this drama? I don't think he's listening to us. Probably thinking about other stuff. Poor guy. Hey, puppy! Now, wait, Lolly? Trolley? Deadly? I know, Coffee Talk. Yeah, Coffee Talk. So, Coffee Talk, are you feeling any better? Any lucky on moving, Coffee Talk? All things considered, I'm doing okay. I can sit up and move my legs around. I'm not sure they can really support my weight if I try to stand up yet, though. Miss Coffee Talk, this might seem like a bad time to inquire, but now that you're back in your own body, what's to keep you from going your separate ways with Kingsley? I guess the idealistic answer would be to keep him from going out of control, but we've just seen how effective that was. Hey, Coffee Talk, why haven't you just told everyone who Kingsley Glitter Smile Sparkle Friend really is? I mean, enslaver of millions, bringer of misery and butt-facedness? Not really someone to cover for. Well, I can't walk, so I'm kind of stuck here until every pony decides how we're going to get home. And as for telling every pony who Kingsley really is, these ponies just got finished ripping through a pack of huge wolves. I don't really want to be the one to put the proverbial noose around his neck when he hasn't really done anything yet. Can we please talk about how hot Copperdox looks with that messy mane and lack of a particular green sweater? Dang, Lofty Hawk, you look good with your hair all bushy. Coffee Talk looks good with the hair down. You've got to let them locks hang, girl. You're just saying that? Do you think Frankie could heal Coffee Talk's ears? Yeah, you're right. She's coming over with the others right now. I'll ask about it. I just splashed. Did you piss him off?
I care about him on a deep emotional level.
Okay. Don't worry, Sombra. You'll get this empathy thing down sooner or later. In the meantime, you can just pretend to care. It's probably just being in these caves. They'll hold a lot of bad memories. We'll all feel better once we're out and on the way home.
On our way home?
You didn't hear? Some unicorns figured it out. We're going to teleport directly to Canterlot.
Wait, what?
And then immediately tell Princess Celestia about what happened here.
Wait, what?
I know. I've never met the princesses either.
Well, what great news.
We're going to leave right away. I know. I'm excited too.
Sombra's not excited.
And here comes the wall of text. Don't worry, Sombra. Cadence is the princess of attempted murder. Celestia will very likely just imprison you for all eternity. Calm down, Kingsley. You've already met Princess Luna, and she seemed pretty relaxed about the whole tyrannical ruler who made a city disappear for 1,000 or so years. Maybe Celestia will be cool too. Plus, you just set free a bunch of imprisoned ponies, so that's gotta count for something, right? Are you afraid of an alicorn? More powerful than you? Who knows your true identity? Sombra, in case you forgot, the princesses know you're not dead. Luna's been in your dreams. What is Celestia gonna think? You got to beg for forgiveness, warm her wrath, or she'll send you to the moon with Luna. Maybe that's not a bad thing. Hey Sombra, what will you do if Luna sees you? And more importantly, what will you do to escape them? I doubt they will let you live after all that you've done. Well, Buck, Princess see you up and around, bam, another 1,000 years in ice. Hey Sombra, that's great. Instead of meeting the crystal ponies that you enslaved, you get to meet the 2 alicorns that kicked your ass.
The Royal Bitchometer, Princess Edition, 23% bitch. She'd probably be pissed to see me in the flesh. I still don't get why she was in my dreams. 99% bitch. She'd probably give me a lecture on the whole magic of friendship and then lock me away for 1,000 more years. 528% bitch. Don't even get me started.
Okay, Sombra, you said you can do boring normal magic now, right? But you still aren't anywhere near your full power? You have to know some kind of clocking spell or a magical disguise or something to change your appearance, and while your magic at full, you might be able to slink away before Celestin notices your presence. Use an illusion spell on yourself, Sombra.
Simple magic, simple. Even trick 25 might be too much. Besides, with all these ponies around who already know Kingsley, if I suddenly change appearance, it'll look even more suspicious.
Come on, Kingsley. Every pony is starting to gather over there. Let's go.
You mean right now?
Quick, make like you have an allergy or something. Quick, make an excuse not to come. Think of an excuse pronto. Wait, right now? As in, right now? But you didn't a whole bunch of ponies die and stuff? And aren't they all tired and stuff? I mean, what kind of unicorn can teleport themselves that distance alone? Not many, I mean, all of them? I don't know. Just think of something. Just stall for time.
I can't. I have to stay here because of reasons.
You can get back to wherever it is after we're all back home. We need all the unicorns to help with this. Look at Flippy Flop. In a weakened state, she might not survive being teleported or magicked in any manner. You should stay behind with her. You got a better excuse?
But surely all these wounded ponies won't survive being teleported. Isn't that risky?
What, and you want them to travel through miles of bitter snow? They wouldn't last an hour out there. This is our only chance. And don't call me Shirley. Oh. Clicked off it. Say, where are those crystal ponies? And I want to introduce you to some of the others. I bet you've never met a crystal pony before.
No.
No, you haven't? I knew it! Hey, can somebody just, push me over to the meeting? Any pony?
No.
Well, there goes the last of my dignity. We'll just hang out over here then. Totally fine. Okay. Stretch. Lovely.
You're nothing.
Wait, you can't let Coffee talk. There, she can die. And she is very nice to others. Just use the coffee talk trick. Damn it, Sindri, you left Squawky Hawk behind again. You guys you're kind of leaving Talky Cough behind. Sombra, you need to use Coffee Cloak again.
Oh, right, coffee drop. It was a pretty good disguise, and I do need something to cover my singularity bare butt, as wonderful as it is. And the illusion is complete.
You know what? As long as this gets me home, I'm fine. Beats crawling around.
This way I don't have to waste the magic I've got. Carrying around just makes me look like I care about stuff.
So I've been promoted to stuff now. That's nice. Calm down, Sombra. You don't have your royal swag on, so perhaps they might not recognize you. Just be cool, bro. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll pass some crystal ponies on the way over to where every pony is gathering. So you're actually going to cancel out with the rest of us?
Of course I'm not. That would be suicide. And I already went through that whole death thing like a few days ago. I'd like to try living for a chance.
So you've got a plan to get out of this? Without drawing any attention to yourself?
Still figuring that part out. Just gonna roll with it for now.
Oh look, crystal ponies! I knew we'd see some. Oh
god, oh god.
But since they were freed from the mines, they got all sparkly, and they just sit around and tie ribbons in their manes.
Yeah, they don't seem even help in the fight. We freed them, they were happy, they got really glittery, and then just sat in the mines and raided each other's mains.
Yeah, crystal ponies are dumb with such of appearances. I mean, who even cares?
I really, really like your mane.
Michael Fear!
Snicker.
Mike Wolfview! Sombra, don't worry so much about your mane. If anything, coughing talkie, messing it up, better disguises you. Remember, the less you look like yourself, the better your chances of slipping away from the princess in the crowd.
A messy mane will keep you from being recognized.
See, I helped. Unintentionally. Hey, here's every pony else. And it looks like they haven't started the meeting yet. So, I don't really know how the specifics of the spell, but from what I understand, a lot of unicorns makes a lot of magic. Enough to get all of us home. As long as we all believe in each other and use the power of love and friendship, everything will be just fine.
How charming.
Maybe you could help. And even your horn is a bit banged up, we could really could use your help.
Tell the other unicorns you want to help and find out how they plan on doing this. Then you can find a way to sabotage it.
Sombra, you should offer to help the unicorns teleport. You are obviously much more skilled than any of them are, so you should be able to send the teleport off target without them ever noticing. 1 or 2 misaimed teleports should buy you enough time to recover the rest of your power. You're a unicorn too. They may need your help to cast the spell. And by your help, I mean your sabotage. Sombra, don't panic. I've got to figure it out. Even if you can't do anything super powerful, if you're able to do normal unicorn magic, if some stupid normal unicorns can teleport straight to Camelot, you can teleport straight to your beloved Crystal Empire, right?
Yes, I'd love to help.
What was that about?
All what?
Stop dumping me on the floor, I swear to God.
Shouldn't that be I swear to Celestia?
You said I'd love to help and then started laughing hysterically.
No, I didn't.
Pretty sure you did.
Oh, hey, look, the meeting is starting. Looks like we'll have to talk later.
So, whose idea was this? The teleportation thing, I mean.
This speech is so boring.
Be quiet, we're trying to listen.
Your knowledge of stealth is commendable.
I'm gonna answer some questions down here because everything up there is boring. And so they don't hear me or whatever. The pony making the speech is being super loud.
Sombra, you really would deny all these ponies the right to go home just so you don't have to deal with the princesses? They've been through so much already, especially Caribbean Splash. Some ponies are injured. They could die. Is it really worth it?
Sombra, you are in a cave. Your power is meh at best at the moment, and every pony here wants to go home really bad. And also lost some ponies that they care about. And remember that each of them just finished tearing giant wolves limb from limb and somehow still have a smile on their faces. I don't think you should sabotage anything right now.
Calm down. They can all go home. Not that I care. I'm just not going to be with them.
One glitch in your plan, Sombra. They're using the power of love and friendship for the spell. Yours runs on hate and fear. Doesn't that mean the magic is going to weaken you?
See, that's just it. They're using love and friendship to get to Canterlot. I'm using the opposite, so instead of being dragged along with them, I'll be pushed away.
Why doesn't anybody acknowledge you as the leader of the revolution?
Because that's what I wanted. I wasn't there during the fight. Only those fools from our cell know that Kingsley started it all. There's practically nothing that might lead Celestia to realize it was me.
Seriously? I'm right here.
Stop dragging out the plot already and get to the teleporting. God!
Fine, okay, God, I'm already done with the exposition. Let me Let me have some padding, okay? Jesus.
What the fuck is happening? What were you talking to yourself about?
Nothing.
Were you even listening to the instructions?
Yeah, teleporting, whatever, I got it.
Alright, we're actually going to do the spell now. No, seriously, I mean it. So get into position, grab a unicorn, and let's get this done. Time to get beamed up, Scotty. Is every pony holding onto a unicorn? Looks like we're ready to go. Put me down. Alright, every pony, let's begin. Let's razzle dazzle this jimble jamble zippity zoop spell. Is Coffee Talk going to go Cantaloupe with the others, or is she going to stay with Sombra? So, Coffee, you coming with Kingsley? Coffee Talk, aren't you happy you're finally going home? No, of course not. I'm going home. I'll be so glad to be back. I'm not really cut out for all this excitement. I'm sure Sombra's just going to teleport himself somewhere, right? I'm an Earth Pony. I'm not really clear on how magic works. In other words, if this works the way it should, then everyone else will teleport away, including Toffee whatever. So, since Jimble Jamble said grab onto a unicorn, doesn't it mean that Coffee Talk gets pushed away with you? Wait, what? Okay, so you're pushed away, but doesn't friendship and love physically hurt you, like Cadence's barrier and the crystal heart? So when you get what you want, you're probably going to be sore afterwards.
Yeah, maybe, but it's worth it.
Sombra, put me down. Sombra, you better put me down right now. What about Freckles? Where is he? They're just leaving Freckles? Friendship my ass. Well, Kingsley, see you on the other side. Put me down.
Teleport. More teleport stuff. Crap.
Watch out for that last step. It's a doozy. Swamp. Thank you for flying air teleport. You know I've arrived in... Where the buck are we? Ground control to Major Sombra. Your circuit's dead. There's something wrong. Can you hear us, Major Som? Can you hear us? Major Som. My king. Where did you and Copper Dog, Shimmy Bullock, whatever land, and are you okay, my lord? We're sorry. The Equestria Long-Range Teleportation Network has been overloaded. Rest assured that our top unicorns are working 24/7 on repairs. In the meantime, please enjoy this soothing music. Oh, it's a sombrero. You read me? Hello? Anyone there?
Looks like I'm back somewhere with snow, which is pretty much what I was aiming for. Now, if I can just...
So, how did Seabreeze and Drizzle react to the spell pushing you and them away and not teleporting to Canterlot with the other? What the... Where's Canterlot? Wait, so everyone touching Sombra we pushed with him. We were about to see 3 unhappy ponies. What happened? What went wrong? Cotton Socks is gonna be pissed. Arrgh. Why do I feel like things are about to go horribly wrong?
Next page.
Are you touched?
I'm so sad. I feel so sorry for Sombra.
Why?
I don't know. He's just
Okay.
misunderstood.
Okay. Well, Coffee Talk's not happy. It's been nice knowing you, Sombra. Oh boy, here comes trouble. Oh my god, now what is up with Cheesy Socks? You selfish, arrogant prick. We were so close to being home, but no! You couldn't stop and think about any pony but yourself for 2 seconds. Well, Coffee Talk... Why do I suddenly have the vision of a very, very angry coffee bot crawling at you with impossible speed with a messy mane, just like that creepy filly from the Ring movies? Release the coffee talk.
It looks like you still haven't quite gotten your sea legs, Fluffleblock.
Come over here. Come over here so I can punch you. You better start coming up with a fucking reason why I shouldn't start spilling some sensitive information, Mr. Kingsley. You would have the perfect excuse for this mishap. Your horn still not being 100%. Since your horn is broken, your part the spell malfunction. So you weren't in Canterlot. Yeah, that's what totally happened. Nothing evil here. Tell them that the spell likely failed because of the damage to your horn. Well, of course Kingsley accidentally teleported to the wrong place. Didn't you see his bandages vanish when you teleported? His magic began leaking uncontrollably and teleported you again. Because that's how magic and horn injuries work. Trust me, I'm a doctor. Silly chalky hog, always talking crazy about selfish plans and screwing over everyone else for your own personal gain. This is clearly caused by the crack in your horn. Maybe they'd give you time to heal, you could have made it, but everyone was in such a rush to go home. They didn't give you any time to explain the danger. Tell them you think it's your fault because of your broken horn. Try to appear sympathetic. Make them feel sorry for you.
Yeah, that's right. My magic still isn't really working. Boo-hoo, I tried so hard to get us safely to Camelot, but I'm a poor, injured soul whose best just wasn't good enough.
That's awfully convenient.
Oh, come on, you didn't want to go to Camelot anyway. Every pony there is dumb. We'll be in a much better
Ponies came back!
Penny.
Is that Freckles I see?
Strolling.
Freckles looks awfully huggy. Better give him what he wants. Boom! Freckles hug attack! Group hug time! Freckles! Bear, wolf, hugs for every pony! When being hugged by a crystal wolf, it is important to bring your forelegs in front of your chest prior to the grapple, so as to help ensure your continued ability to breathe. Freckles missed his little ponies! Well, nice to see Freckles got over his people being massacred before his very eyes, and the rivers of wolf blood dyeing the snow red for years to come. Freckles, how you doing? I'm so happy now. I was being so sad and lonely because ponies go away and leave me all alone in the dark. But ponies always been so nice, and wolves be mean to ponies, mean to Freckles. But then ponies not so nice. Ponies mean too. Ponies do mean things to wolves. Wolves do mean things to ponies. And then ponies leave Freckles all alone. But ponies come back just for Freckles. So ponies not bad, yes? Yay! Freckles, how the hell did you get there? Wait, did someone just teleport out of the cave? How did you find them so quickly? Silly ponies, cave's right over there. I came outside because caves make Freckles sad now.
Oh, maybe my magic is sucker than I thought.
Looks like we traveled a massive 40 feet. You must be so proud. Seabreeze, was everyone really about to actually leave Freckles there all by himself? Well, I mean, yeah, he's definitely a little more, special than the other wolves, but he was still a crystal wolf. One that helped hold us captive for months. Besides, the teleportation was already risky enough. Trying to teleport some big, hulking beast would have ruined it for every pony. What did you expect us to do? Bring a wolf to Canterlot? Funny how all those ponies with their talk of love and friendship left Freckles, a vital participant of the escape, alone in a cave to deal with his emotional pain. Can that pup even feed himself? You're totally doing a favor by coming back to save him. And I'm not sure the whole love and friendship thing even works for wolves. They don't even have hooves, for pony's sake. And Freckles never tried to help us. He kept us as pets. I'm not convinced he won't be a problem. One second. Do you think any of the princesses managed a glimpse of you? The part of the plan where you don't step into Canterlot at all didn't really work out very well. I noticed the bandage around your horn fell off. Could it be used to track you if it ended up at Canterlot with the others? You better start running on hoof since you ended up in the castle first. They'll be able to track you down with your magic signature. Get moving before the royal bitches start searching for you.
I don't know for sure if the princesses actually saw me. It was fast, it was crowded, there's a chance she didn't. And if those ponies were held captive for that long, it's doubtful these caves are on any maps, but still, we need to get moving. But first I need to decide what to do with them.
Ah. Oh dear. You could just eat them like little churros. Eat them! Quick, Sombra, run while they're distracted and confused. But quietly run away. Talk coffee, take coffee talk and run! Sombra, you won't have coffee talk, won't leave coffee talk. Again, aren't you? Kill them all, then eat their flesh for sustenance. I'm sure that the wolf will make an excellent coat. Why don't you just say ditch them, they'll just get in the way. It could be best to go alone. Sombra, keep your acquaintance with you and other. Leave them to rot in the cold.
Not all at once,
What to do with them? Well, what else would any respectable overlord do? Manipulate them into doing stuff for you. Sombra, I know what you're thinking. And I know killing them is your first thought. But you'll need them. Some pony has to do the chores for you. What to do with them? 2 words. Character witnesses. You're better off having them around with your magic weakness. You're going to need their aid for your survival.
Yes, of course. I'll have some new slaves.
We need to talk.
No touching.
Here's the deal. We're stuck out here because of you. You're stuck out here because you can't even teleport farther than 10 yards, apparently. We both want to get somewhere that isn't here, right? We could work together. You could use your magic to make sure no pony freezes to death. I keep your secrets. Then once we're safe, we part ways.
What's stopping me from just shutting you up myself?
Oh, please. Like you're going to do that without your big pointy-toothed friend? I don't think he's too happy since you donned fairy wings and punched him in the face. And I'd like to see you try to do it without magic. I don't think you've got it in you. So, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours, at least until we're back to civilization. We got a deal?
Fine. But it's not 'cause I couldn't do anything if I wanted to, 'cause I could. Alright, let's get a move on. Time's a-wasting.
Where are we going?
Glad you asked, Seabiscuit. We're going to the closest civilization in these parts, the Crystal Empire.
Sombra, you do realize that the Crystal Empire is the current residence of a princess with a royal pictometer rating that's more than 4 times the Canterlot princess's ratings combined. Right? Right? The Crystal Empire? That's bucking suicide.
Oh, ye of little faith, I've totally got a kick-ass plan. Check it.
Wait, you want to go to the Crystal Empire now? Did I miss something?
Yes, I want to return to the Crystal Empire, but I didn't mean immediately. I'm going to bide my time. I'll lead these clues full around circles as I plan my return. I'll do my research, learn a couple new tricks, and then when I'm good and ready, I'll take back what is mine. Besides, how hard can it be to fool this ragtag group? I'm a master of misdirection.
Are you laughing maniacally to yourself? Again?
Oh no, look over there. Someone set fire to the kitten hospital.
Skeech. Drizzle, what do you think Kingsley is up to? Drizzle, do you think it's wise to let the ponies suspect of doing something know that you suspect them? Then they will keep an eye on you. It would be better to get the other ponies to help watch this lunatic, right? So Drizzle, what is your take on this whole situation with Kingsley? Got a plan in case things go sour? Drizzle, you seem to know what's up. Got any hunches on what this Kingsley is really up to? It's time for Drizzle question. But seriously, do you think that Kingsley Blossam's pony name is very suspicious? So what do you think's going on, Drizzle? I mean, he must be up to something. So Drizzle, what is your opinion on Kingsley Sparkles? His name's retarded. Don't you think that Kingsley is acting awfully suspicious? Come on, Drizzle, you don't really trust this guy, do you? He's been acting strange the first time we came into the cave. Everybody else is ignoring it, but I know that there's something going on. I have to say, Drizzle's one of the most adorable pessimists that I've ever seen. Hey, Driz, want to talk? What you talking about? Surprise, Niggy! Yeah, we have fun. See, please? No, stop, listen, I have important things to tell you. Oh my god, quit it! Drizzle, Freckles, Seabreeze, from now on, mysterious voices will speak to you. Probably because Sombra drives those around him insane. Actually, I've heard about that happening to others. Plenty's hearing voices, something about an internet. But yeah, I'm okay with mysterious voices. Hey there, Drizzle. Some of us Anons are wondering, how old are you? I'm old enough to know that she's still in school, but she's almost ready to take her flight exam. Hey, I can hover. She was one of the first in her class to get her cutie mark. I was the first. Seabiscuit, do you trust Kingsley? Hi, Seabreeze, do you trust Kingsley? Well, we don't have much of a choice, do we? It's either follow him and find a way home, or be stuck out here. Oh, I don't trust him at all. Driz, you don't trust anybody. You thought the mailman was trying to poison you. She gave us inspired chocolate. It was Valentine's Day, and she's old.
Hey, guys. Get on, losers. We're going adventuring.
So, Freckles, how many ponies can you carry at once? Hey, Frex, you okay with 4 ponies on your back? Tetris. Adventure! To where exactly? Hey, Sombra, where are you planning on heading? Sombra, where are you going?
We're going west, maybe vaguely northwest. I just kind of confidently pointed somewhere. The confidence part is key.
Also, are you still hungry? You haven't eaten anything since those icicles and dog poop. So what are you going to eat? Aren't there any grocery stores in the frozen north?
Well, now that you mention it, I'm feeling a little peckish. A sandwich, my kingdom for a sandwich. Metaphorically, that is, the kingdom, not the sandwich. A crystal sandwich. I'm sure there's something to eat out here that isn't snow. Sadly, I don't think the whole send me crystal sandwiches through mystical portal thing works outside of Dream World.
How are you guys adjusting to the temperature change? It must be really cold up there, considering all the snow. Coffee, aren't you cold without your sweater?
Cold? Me? I had 1,000 years to get used to being cold. Thank you very much. As for the others, I figured out a great way to keep them all nice and warm. Nothing better to warm me up than a quick canter. Keep up, ladies. We want to make camp before it gets dark.
When I catch up, I'm going to briskly canter all over your face. It's getting late. I think you should set up camp now before the big one's stomach gets all gnarly snarly. This isn't going to make up for that whole mandatory exercise thing.
Well, at least there's some grass and the snow and flowers. Nutrient-rich, foul-tasting Arctic flowers. Not a single crystal. Ugh.
Come on, Driz, you gotta eat something. What about some flowers? They're pink. Bleh. Seabreeze, Drizzle, why don't you fly to keep up? I'm not exactly qualified to judge, but surely it's more efficient. My right wing is still pretty banged up from the Crystal Wolf fight. I don't think anything's broken, but pushing myself before I'm sure it's healed is a bad idea. I should probably bandage it back up. And Drizzle can't really fly yet. I can hover! So Drizzle, the question we all want to know the answer to, why are you so grumpy? You're probably just hungry, right, champ? Blah. Come on, Driz. They're good, I'll show you. So Drizzle, do you think your brother may be worried about you? Drizzle, hold my flower. I got your flower, girl. You kick his ass. Do you twerk it? Do you?
Torque.
Listen, I'm not really sure that this is the best way to start a fire.
Okay then. I should try that sometime.
I bet some pony's getting sleepy. They're right. You've had enough excitement for a month. Never mind one night. Let's get you to bed. But I'm not sleepy.
She's kind of cute.
There we go. Freckles, it's up to you to keep everyone warm. So, Seabreeze, what is your relationship to Drizzle? Seabreeze, Drizzle is like to have a sister like you around. There, nice and cozy. Hey, Breezy? Yes, sis? Will you tell me a bedtime story? But you've heard all mine a dozen times each. But I want a story. Hey, Kingsley, what about you? You know any stories?
Ugh, no.
Please, Mr. Kingsley?
Aww. Gas, can't resist. Cuteness, witchcraft. Reading the next page.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think we're on a record.
Yeah. There's only two people doing it, so we're not jumping back and forth. You're doing Sombra, I'm doing everybody else. Rest my vocal cords for just a second.
That's fine.
Sir. Check an email too. Alright. How unprofessional. But considering I'm doing 50 voices, I think I could be let a little slack.
Oh yeah, it's fine. It's great practice.
Yep, and well, see, that's the thing. Also, for what I found is that doing stuff like this, where I have to constantly be changing and doing weird things with my voice, you get stronger. And it's also, your voice is a muscle. Your diaphragm's a muscle, and your vocal cords. You got to work them out to get them stronger. And so if you're doing it, you're gonna get stronger and easier to do the different voices without having to strain quite so hard.
Yeah. I'm checking my Tumblr blog to see if the thing I had queued for this morning posted. And did it? Ah, my thing. It has queued. It took me a very long time to draw this post.
Okay.
Because it has animations in it. Or I should say little GIFs.
It took me like a day to upload one of my videos. It's I did a 2-part Hearthstone video that amounted to about 2 hours of gameplay, and uploading that took a couple days. Of course, I upload it, high definition, so people can actually read the cards.
Alright. I think I got another page in me, and then I think I need to break because I'm going to get really tired towards the end.
Okay.
Alright. Oh, right there, Philly. Who are you and what did you do with the grumpy drizzle? Oh, I can't resist the cuteness. Come on, Kingsley, tell her a story. A good one. Oh, Sombra, tell just one bedtime story to Drizzle. Tell her a story, gain her trust. Don't mess up, King. This might be your chance to get her loving side. Oh, story time. Spin us a yarn, please, Kingsley.
Oh, okay, fine. I'll tell you a story.
Yeah, you better.
That's kind of creepy.
Going for my voice for her, and it kind of slipped. Tell her the story from when you were in Mexico and drank to keep apple juice with Prince Blueblood. Hey, Sombra, tell her the one about the 2 lesbian midgets. Tell her the epic story about how you met Shelf.
I should probably save those kind of tales for another time. They get a little risque.
So what are you going to read to poor Widow Dweezil? What story will you tell, Kingsley? I wonder what you're going to do.
Well, there's one you've all asked me about a lot.
Those are all fade in the background. They're all...
One I've been hesitant to share. One that hasn't been told correctly in a very, very long time. Well, there goes nothing. Bunch of random stuff.
Yeah, can't read it.
Once upon a time, there was a princess. And scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down.
Oh. Get on with it! I feel like I've been waiting a week!
I'm taking a very dramatic pause, okay? It's very effective theoretical technique.
Your face is a theatrical technique.
What does that even mean? Okay, and back. On. Oh, wait. I hate when that happens. There we go. Come on, scrolling down. Once upon a time there was a princess. She lived in a shining castle. She was kind to her subjects, generous to creatures great and small, and of multiple different colors, and good to all who visited her kingdom. These were all qualities desired in a princess, but soon she found that they were not enough to make her a ruler. And scrolling down. War knocked hungrily at the door. Her kindness was a weakness, her gentle heart was too soft. She could not protect her subjects. But there was one among her ranks who could. But no, she didn't listen to him, he who had served her faithfully all those years. She listened to her heart. Her heart was wrong. His heart was right. He was always right. This land was saved thanks to him. He deserved their highest token of heroism. But when it came time to give credit where credit was due, his methods were condemned, his honor stripped. The princess denied him the glory that was rightfully his. He was brushed aside. But he knew that he was right, and that she could not go unpunished. Come on, scroll down. Why was the princess not grateful? Why had she pushed him aside? She had become vain and weak. She was afraid of what she did not understand. He realized that she was undeserving of her title as princess. Fortunately, these things have a way of sorting themselves out. Oh, Sombra. Without a princess to lead them, the crystal ponies were lost. And so a handsome war hero, savior of them all, stepped forward, and worthy of a crown, and one who would do anything to protect his subjects. Anything. There were those that were less accepting of change. They were shown the error of their ways. They quickly learned that traitors would not be tolerated. But he was merciful, far more than they deserved. Their idle hooves were put to work, ensuring that the empire would continue to grow stronger than ever. But his success attracted unwanted attention. Just as he shined brightest, other nations swept in to take his glory as their own, to meddle in matters that did not concern them in the least. The king welcomed the challenge, but he was met only with concern, that they were only there to help. Their lies fell on deaf ears, but their ears were wide open. He whispered into them, shared the wonders of what he had gained, and they grew afraid. They fled, he laughed, but they dared to return. A great battle commenced, but in the end he was struck down, and though they would take his crown, they would not take his kingdom. And so, banished to nothing more than a shadow of what he once was, he waited until his reign was naught but a fading dream. But the nightmare had only just begun, because he returned more powerful than ever before. With rage that brightly pulsed inside his eyes, he would take back what was rightfully his. He would. The end. That was a touching story. Oh, wow. That's
What? What?
Well, that's the end of the story.
Oh.
Also the end of the page. Everybody
We're almost... Good.
Everybody do the fluffy dance.
The fluffy dance.
Yeah, the fluffy dance. Oh, wow. We're on page 16.
Where did we start? 11?
Yeah.
We made 5 pages.
Yeah. It's like 15 minutes from being 2 hours.
You want to put that as a nice stopping point?
Yeah, it's a good stopping point. Let's just talk now.
Alright.
Okay, let's see. Come on, load. To all 0 people that are watching. Hi.
Fudge you.
Ask
I'm
us
not
questions
bitter.
and we will answer.
Have we gotten any comments on the other videos, or just this it?
I'll check.
Alright, we'll see if there's anything there. We can cap this thing with some of those, if there's any.
Probably not.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Let's see, comments. Nope. Yeah, that'd be a no.
Alright. Well...
Everybody do the fluffy dance.
Classy.
That wasn't me, I swear.
Okay.
Okay, fine, it was me, but shush.
Hmm.
I draw pretty pics.
You draw pretty pics?
Yes, I have my own Tumblr Ask vlog.
Oh dear.
Yes. I have like 22 posts on it so far.
Oh my.
Mostly pictures I have drawn. And I found out something. I make better clay ponies than I draw them.
Alright. Oh.
Boom, ch, boom, boom, ch, boom, ch, boom, boom, ch, boom, ch, boom, boom, ch. That's disturbing.
What is?
I saw a disturbing picture of Shrek.
Yeah, that's generally the thing with that.
No, it showed like his eyeballs as mouths with teeth.
I look.
Yeah.
Well, got anything?
Oh no! A person has joined the stream.
Hello, person.
He's a blue spy.
Ooh. One of the spies was one of Doc's fans. She went shopping, so we changed the time. She forgot. She went shopping, so she's not here. But you can ask us questions. I think he's still looking at the comments, so...
Yeah, I'm still looking at the comments.
We've kind of finished for the day on reading the fic. So...
Yeah, we're just waiting for like 10 minutes, because in 10 minutes the stream is over, because in 10 minutes it has been 2 hours of streaming, which is magical. And I'm Kingsley's Sparkle friend.
Okay. It doesn't have to be 2 hours.
Yeah, 2 hours feels right, you know?
I could always sing again.
Yeah, let's not. Let's save.
But I have a beautiful voice.
Let's save Blue Spy's ears. But who knew I could be so inspirational for ponies to go on a murderous rampage?
Apparently.
Yes. You know the great thing about our streams?
What?
People could watch them as YouTube videos, but at the same time you could just listen to them.
Yeah, it's very podcasty. I mean, heck, if we wanted to, we could,
Yeah, but the pictures are nice.
Yeah, I mean, I was saying we could do something if we really wanted to. There's probably enough news in a week that we could do, if we really chose to. We could do, like, our own little podcast in replacement of this, if we wanted to. Or in addition, where get some people together and just talk things.
True.
Ponies, geek stuff, all that sort of thing. Put it up, say, do like what, if you're familiar with the Co-optional podcast, that's a pretty good podcast. Do something like that. But we don't have to show faces, and just like, here's OCs, here they are. But we'd have to make sure everybody had one.
Yes.
And had a good drawing of one. So you could put it over the Skype, like, there's the 4 things. But
in today's news, Princess Celestia has married Prince Blueblood.
But that's like her nephew. They were kind of fuzzy about what his exact relation was.
Yeah, because I don't...
Because it's like, okay, your only sister that we know about is Luna.
Yeah, she was on the moon for 1,000 years.
And Blueblood is Luna's nephew. So if Blueblood is Luna's nephew, then that means the only one, he's either the son of a, princess we don't know about, or they had a, third sister that wasn't very important, or he's some sort of, descendant of Celestia.
Yeah. Like a couple hundred times removed.
Yes.
You know what I find kind of weird?
What's that?
That Spider-Man is owned by Sony, not Marvel.
Okay, here's where you gotta know some history of this. Okay, so what happened was, I think it was in the 90s, Marvel needed some money. Or they wanted some money. In either way, they wanted money. And so what happened was, they gave the rights, Marvel gave the movie rights to Spider-Man, to basically gave them the license to make Spider-Man movies, and Fox got X-Men, Fantastic Four, and I think Deadpool and Cable. There's some others, but I'd have to look it up. And so the deal with it is, as long for these deals, from what we can tell, I don't think there's anybody who's been privy to it that have actually said what it is, but you can kind of estimate. If these two companies, if Sony doesn't continue to put out a Spider-Man movie every so often, they lose the license, it reverts back to Marvel. Marvel can't put live action Spider-Man, but they can make animated stuff with Spider-Man just fine, I think. I think that it's only for the live action version. And so X-Men and anybody regularly appearing in X-Men, that's why you see, like every so often you'll just, whether it's a good movie or not, Fox will put out an X-Men movie, sometimes with Wolverine, usually with Wolverine, and on the other hand, Sony will produce a Spider-Man film in some way, shape, or form. That's why they keep making them. Not only they're making them money, but they're also to keep the license. Because if they stop, it reverts back to Marvel, and Marvel's not letting it go again because they got bought by Disney I think a few years ago, and so now all those Marvel movies are out of Disney. They're under Disney's roof, and so if they got their hands back on that, oh my goodness. The thing that I really would be nice if they would be able to get their stuff back, because there's some great storylines that have Spider-Man in them. Actually, the Civil War storyline has Spider-Man in it, but if they're going to do the Civil War thing, they're probably going to have to cut out a lot of stuff.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering, because in the comic books, Spider-Man was in Civil War.
Yeah, and probably, I don't know, I haven't actually read Civil War, but I know that
it's a big book.
It's a big book, and I figured the X-Men are probably involved at some point. So, there's going to be a lot of edits to the story in order to make it work.
pretty much has like all Marvel
Everybody.
characters. Yeah.
Yeah. And so, in order to have a full-on civil war, they'd have to have cooperation between Fox, Disney, and Sony all at the same time to get it to be able to do a true Marvel Civil War movie.
Oh no, our only viewer left.
Yeah, whatever. Fudge him.
Yeah. Fudge you with chocolate sprinkles.
But yeah, so I'd love to see a Civil War, but the problem being they just don't have the rights, and Sony and Fox aren't really interested in giving those rights back. At some point when the superhero movies die down again, at some point, I mean they're going really strong right now, but I mean the ride will end eventually. And it's cost them more to make the movie than it does for what they make on it. If that ever happens, then those rights will revert at some point. But I mean, or Disney will just say, "We're freaking Disney. We're just gonna buy them back." I don't know that they do that because that's gonna be a lot of money. Because Fox is gonna get every bit they can get out, and Sony's gonna do the same. But if those two franchises return to Marvel's house, there's a lot of stuff that Disney could do with all those Marvel properties now together.
Disney owns. Oh.
Yeah, they own Star Wars too.
Yeah, don't remind me.
Yeah, so they own a lot of things.
Soon they shall own My Little Pony too.
That's firmly in the grasp of Hasbro.
Yeah. I don't know whose grasp is more tight, Disney or Hasbro.
Well, once Disney gets their hands on something. Well, I guess they did let Pixar go at some point, or was as an independent, and then it came back. I forget. There's a whole story with that, and I think Steve Jobs is involved there somewhere. But at any rate, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
See, I told you Sombra was just misunderstood.
Whatever could you mean?
Well, we found out in his life story.
That he committed regicide? Usurped the throne and send, dissidents off to slave in the mines?
Well, yeah. Well, when you say it like that... Oh, and hey, look! It has been 2 hours of glorious streaming.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, let me check if it's been 2 hours.
Yeah, I got a little tag thing. Well, wait, your actual stream might be different.
Okay, it's like 2 minutes from actually being 2 hours.
Okay, well, that's a thing.
Mm-hmm. I'm Sparkle Friend.
Guess you are. And that, my friends, is the sound of silence.
Silence of the Lambs.
No.
Let's see, it looks like I am streaming at 29.53, 51, 52 frames per second.
52 frames per second?
No, I mean 29.77.
Oh, okay. Well, it's not that important. Frame rate isn't a huge deal with this.
Yeah, pretty much. And I am at KBPS 255, whatever that is.
Unimportant.
CPU is 19%. and it says perfect streaming.
Oh, so it's perfect, is it?
Okay, now it has been 2 hours. Thank you for pretty much nobody that watched the stream. I was Maydrock and I played Kingsley Sparklebutt.
And I'm Dexterous Wings, and I played everybody else.
And Doc played Coffee Talk for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye and see you next week. Stay fluffy, my friends.